Hi, everybody. We are in Midtown Manhattan in the world's most famous arena, and it is rocking here tonight for EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Flyers start with possession as we are now underway. Quick feed to Forster. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Panarin. Puts it just wide of the net.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Philadelphia's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Penalty coming up here.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. Pushes it across to Fox. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Dishes it to Trocheck. New York's got it across the line. To his teammate. Taken by Miller. Winds up from the point. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Shot tipped. Here's a short pass to Fox. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. That's picked up by the D.
Miller's almost back on the ice.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
I like this PK, James. When one goes, you all go. Very aggressive, and look at the shots they get off of it.
Gets it back. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Face-off, they take possession. We got a penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Oh, and he puts it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
The Flyers once again send out their power play unit.
When you're not scoring on your power play, James, you just have to get it to the net and you have to crash. You got to get to the dirty areas. Doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
Gives them nothing in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he slides it quickly to tip it. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Denied on the play. Whoa! at this. 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Oh, what a stop! Shutting down that rush. Wow! The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. New York's got a chance to... He's got a step! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Receives the pass. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. And this one has really put the pressure on now.
Wait a second here, James. The official saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. You can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. Whenever the call comes to video review, you have no idea which side is going to favor. In this one, it's going to be the home team. That's a good move.
Well, they got something going here. Let's see if they can capitalize, even though things kind of settled down with that video review. The Rangers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Unleashes a cannon. Misses wide. Quick pass to Miller. Makes a save with the glove. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Here in the late going to the frame. The Rangers now lead by 2. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to Delorier. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, look at this. And that goes off a player. Quick feed to Panarin. Fires it on net. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. The Rangers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Rangers coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well, and it's a reason why they're up by 2.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Cates. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shuts him down.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Fires it, and that shot dies in traffic. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And he slides it quickly to Cates. And he sidesteps the check there. Good use of the body on the play. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. Moves the puck. Takes the pass in the left wing. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Borgen. And that goes off course off a body. Denies him. He got all of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Rangers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Trocheck's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Tries to feed it across. Tippett's crossed the line and gained the zone. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right...
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting balls and apples at the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're over here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
And now he moves it quickly to Vakanainen. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
And he coughs it up with the pass.
New York's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Flyers gain possession.
Philadelphia's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back.
Stars! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
The Flyers are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot of talk about and get going in the third.
A blast! Oh, tried to put it into the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
With the blast, stops him cold. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Rangers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stop that one. Slides it across to Forster. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. the moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Two-thirds of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Rangers continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Here's a chance. Oh, and he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Fires it. Oh, what a great save by Ersson. Quick pass to Konechny. Now a quick pass to York. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Forster. And it's a quick pass to Sanheim. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Goes right to the crease. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it to Panarin. Sends it out front. Another pass. A blast. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New York's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Puck grab by Miller. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. New York's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Trocheck's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! And that's denied by Shesterkin.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
And now he angles it across to Lafreniere. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Rangers get a hold of it. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Borgen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! That's blocked. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come, three of them. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Pokes it away in his own end. Goalie with a stop. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kaliev. Oh, a clutch save!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Borgen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rips it. Denied by Ersson. York's got it in the defensive zone. Tippett's taking it from his own end. And he takes the dish. Breakaway. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Well, he's in all alone, and he makes the fake to his forehand, moves it to his backhand, and slides it home.
The Flyers have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! With the stop. Up along the wing. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. Philadelphia's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. To the empty net. Too much congestion in front. Fires into the empty net. He scores! And there's the hat trick and let those shadows fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. But you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty Cole, everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Rangers, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
No, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
On the attack along the boards. Big time stop. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to tip it. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, so good. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Blistering shot. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Oh, he needed to make that save with time on the go. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Flyers had their opportunity late, Cheryl, but they ultimately wound up in the back of their net with the empty one.
Yeah, and this is frustrating anytime you see it go down the ice into the empty net. But, man, you got to try, right? You got to try and win the game. It was their last-ditch effort to get a tie.
It is amazing for the bright lights, the big city, how effective just a simple stick salute has become and meant so much to the Ranger fans.
Tradition and class, and that's what it spells to me, James. And this is what they're doing for their fan base. They're saying thank you for sticking with us throughout this game.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all